It is the Valance Classic Rock. It's 97.5 K-Rock. It's Mike Campbell.
Big Tom.
And yes, finally, we have Joe Perry on the rock line. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. That's great.
Where are we getting you right now?
Somewhere between Vancouver and Toronto.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
That's a good enough spot to be, I guess. Why not? Out working the new album, Have Guitar, Will Travel. We like this album.
Say again?
We like your album.
Do you?
Yeah, it's really raw. It's got a real raw feel to it.
Yeah, we
Well,
think it's...
I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. That's, you know, I mean, I put this thing out there to just to get out there and try out some new stuff. And the difference between this record and the last solo record was I knew I was going to go out on the road with this band and with these songs. So I wanted to pare it down and make it you know, almost a semi-live record in the studio. So I'm glad you appreciate that it's got that thing to it. It's I don't know. Anyway, thanks.
So, like a question for you now: is somebody singing on this album in the running to be the lead singer of Aerosmith?
At this point, I really don't know. You know, he's somebody. I'm sure you've read the stuff in the background about how we found him, and you know how my wife was on you know, on YouTube, not on YouTube actually. She was just on the internet, and somehow YouTube popped up, and his tape showed up, and we listened to it a few times, and made a few phone calls with him, and got to know him a little bit over the phone, and kind of convinced each other that we were who we were, and then when this album time came up, I said, well, let's get Hagen over here. I was thinking of you know, bringing in some different singers, more like Slash is doing for his solo record.
Yeah,
you know, bringing in different, just a bunch of different people. But Hagen was such a find. I just figured let's just go with him for this one.
And
the next record, I'll do it the other way.
Lead singer of Cinderella, we're hearing all kinds of rumors about.
I read that this morning, actually.
Yeah.
Tom Kiefer. That's who our fans are talking about now. So
yeah. Well, you know, I really don't know what's going on. There's I mean, I see something every day different on the internet. You know, people tweeting or twitting or whatever you call it. I mean, we've gotten lists from fans about who they would like to see do it, and then of course there's all the people saying how could they possibly do that, and you know, and asking me why would I want to do that? I mean, you have your project, and it's like you know, there's three other guys in Aerosmith that are sitting there, you know, that had planned on making a record and going out on tour, and you know, keeping on doing what Aerosmith does. But so that's where my first you know, allegiance lies, and so you know, we're still kind of talking about what we're going to do. And I think that the first thing that people have to realize is that you know, it would never be Aerosmith. I mean, we may call it Aerosmith, but it would never be Aerosmith without Steven in the band. But it could certainly be a very interesting batch of musicians, and we play Aerosmith songs, and I mean, I play Aerosmith songs with the Joe Perry Project, and it's you know, they come out sounding a little different. They're entertaining. The audience likes it, and it's and that's probably what it would be. I'd call it Aerosmith too, or whatever. But the bottom line is, you know, we want to get out and play. And from what I understand, from the all the stuff I see on the internet, Steven really doesn't have any long-term plans of being in the band, or playing with the band. I mean, he may agree to do a couple more shows. I really don't know. But as far as that goes, I just take it like I take the news.
There was a period of time when you weren't in Aerosmith. People forget.
Yeah. Well, we needed a break. We needed a break from each other, and and Brad left, and so it's not. This is nothing new. I mean, there have been times when we've even when the band was really close. Steven and I were hanging out together a lot. I mean, there'd be times when months would go by and we wouldn't talk to each other just because we needed time away from each other. So this is just another chapter. I think I'm just a little surprised that he didn't come to the rest of us and say, "Look, I want to take some time off. Let's finish off this tour. Let's finish that off. Finish off the business that we owe our fans, and then take some time off. And then let him go off and do whatever he wants to do. And if that's singing karaoke at the Home Depot, then fine. I don't care. Let him do what he wants. But at least tell us in advance, not leave us hanging. But that's the only complaint I have about it. Other than that, it's just another chapter in a very long career. I mean, stuff like this doesn't happen, unless a band's been around for 40 years. I mean, we've made a life out of this.